Hello everyone, this is Justin Smith and I'm a part of the transportation team here at AOC. This is the first video in a 4-part series in which we're going to be telling you about the transportation team as well as a new and exciting initiative that we're getting ready to start, and we want you to be a part of it. So please stay tuned to find out what that's all about. Simply put, our mission as a transportation team is to ensure that transportation is never what hinders somebody from being a part of what God wants to do. And so our main goal is to make sure that people get to and from services and special events in a safe and a timely manner. So we currently have 5 members on the team, and that is Steve Abatangelo, Steve Botkins, Dan Kemp, Thomas Pope, and myself. I thank the Steves for their years of dedication to making sure that people get to and from the PM service in a safe and timely manner. And I also want to thank Thomas Pope for his many years of commitment and consistency. I have estimated that he has spent well over 1,000 hours in the van in just the past few years. So thank you guys very much. And some other exciting news, our primary means of transporting people to and from these events and services is our 12-passenger van. And when you walk outside today, take a look at it. You're going to see it looks a little bit different than it did a couple weeks ago. We just got it freshly painted and got a new windshield put in it, so that is exciting, and please take a look at that on your way out. Welcome to phase 2 of the first video. Alright, so instead of just explain what the transportation team does, we decided we're going to show you a visual of what an average Sunday AM pickup looks like. Once again, our goal is to get people to service or get them to an event on time and safely. We want people to be involved in what God is doing right here in Canton, Ohio. Okay, so this is what a normal Sunday AM pickup looks like. The driver will arrive at AOC by approximately 8:30 a.m. and they will want to leave the church no later than 9:15 a.m. Depending on the weather, they may have to start the van up, get it warmed up, turn the defroster on, get things going, and they will pull out around 9:15. From there, they will head to Massillon, which is our furthest stop. They will head all the way up to Massillon, which is about 15 minutes or so away from Massillon, and this route can vary from that point based upon who all is coming on that particular Sunday. So they'll head to Massillon. From Massillon, the normal layout would be this. They will head to Northeast Canton and pick up a couple people, have a stop or two in Northeast Canton. From Northeast Canton, which, by the way, is quite a distance from Massillon. Massillon is in far west of the church. Northeast Canton is far east of the church. So from Northeast Canton, they would generally head to Northwest Canton, where once again we'll have 1 or 2 stops, depending who all's coming. From Northwest Canton, the van will swing around to Southwest Canton, where the church is located, which would be the closest point to the church. From Southwest Canton, they will head back to the church and drop off. Now, let's say we have a full Sunday and there's a lot of people coming. By the 2nd, 3rd, 4th stop, the van may be full, we may be at capacity and have to come back to the church, come back to AOC, then go back and retrace our steps and finish our route. And may have to go and stop at another place or two and then head back to the church. And hopefully we are in time for the 10 a.m. service. So, after service, let's say we leave the church around noonish, somewhere around there. They will then retrace their steps. They will start at the closest point, so Southwest Canton, and work their way back through the route, ending in Massillon. And so once they leave Massillon, they will head back to the church, drop the van off, maybe, if necessary, bring the keys inside, get everything put away, and then head home. And so by now it is afternoon, and they have spent an hour and a half of their afternoon driving the van. And so this is our current process. It's obviously not very efficient, and so we are wanting to work on improving that, and we have a plan. So, if you are curious about what this new plan is, I'm going to begin to show you what our new plan is going to be. All right. The first thing we're going to do is... Oh, wait. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to wait to the next video to show you what happens next. So please stay tuned to the next video where we are going to tell you why the transportation team is so important. And if you stay tuned, you will eventually find out what the new plan is and how you can be involved. Thank you very much.
You pick me up, now I'm set apart from the